What is up, everyone, and welcome back to Baldmanreacts. Andy, one of my amazing Patreon subscribers, wanted me to do some more Japan. Had a lot of requests for this particular track from last live, actually. Andy wanted me to do this one and another one. I'm going to get to this one tonight because I haven't had anything up in a day or so, and I want to make sure I get to it. Kurenai from last live. I know this happens to be one that so many of you are really happy with the performances of. I'm looking forward to getting to it. So let's get into the music. The band is Japan. The track is Kurenai, from last live, and here we go. Really like those crystal clear, clean guitar tones. You know, it's interesting that this day and age you get so used to hearing things down-tuned. It's a joy to hear things in the standard every now and then. Certainly get that very early 80s, or very late 80s, early 90s ballad-like feel of this track. Nice way to open. Now we're going. Not sure what we're gonna get. Full of big theatrics there. You certainly get a bit of that Scorpions influence here. A little bit of Accept wrapped in there as well. Ooh, I like that kit he's using. It's a good looking clear kit. Big, muscular, 80s like riffs there. Guitar tones feel a touch thin. I'd like them to be a bit bigger. Really heavy, wah-drenched lead work here. Really like that dual lead interplay. Really strong playing from both guitar players here. Takes a lot of skill and work with each other to be able to play that in sync like that. a really strong, straightforward, barreling ahead rock track from that era. Big, strong vocals that I always expect from their singer. Get a little drum solo here. Nope. Just a little break. Gotta love that crowd response. Clearly they're playing in a massive stadium. Like how that bass feels like it kicked in a little bit more full. Really starting to fill that sound a bit more. Like that synth coming in back there, it certainly makes the track feel bigger. Really strong lighting effects here. For the most part, the drumming's straightforward, but he certainly put his stamp on some of those fills. That driving, almost power metal beat is certainly to be expected for what they're playing. Really good fills right there. I like the way everybody's locked in together with that pattern. Good way to end that. This is all just going to be working the crowd up into the next one, is my guess. All right, that was Japan. That was Kurenai from the last live. You know, I like the acoustic opening. It's really well done. And that was just a really strong, very solid, straightforward, semi-thrashing 80s metal track. If I'm not mistaken, it was off their first record, first or second record. And really good stuff. Really like those twin leads. It takes a lot of skill, and it also takes a lot of chemistry to really be able to nail that within their guitar player, to really understand how they're going to approach it, and to get it right in a live like that when you're playing in front of thousands of people in a gigantic arena like that. It's not easy. It's really not. And that's impressive. Drumming was good. I always expect it from them. He's a really, really strong drummer. The vocals, even with him running around, they sounded pretty strong. It definitely does remind me a little bit of Klaus Meine from the Scorpions. But That's to be expected. Love that style. It's crazy to think that that was shot 21 years ago. The song was just, it wasn't a ton of frills to it. It's just a really big, driving metal track. And it's highly enjoyable. I think they do some good ballads, but they certainly do a great job putting their stamp on that style. And I know that was what they wanted to play from the beginning. And I enjoyed it. Thank you very much, Andy. I truly appreciate it. I will get the next one, the other track here tomorrow. Certainly appreciate your support. Appreciate the support of all of you. It's been a little bit since I've done a lot more of the ex-Japan stuff. And I certainly need to get there. I do really enjoy these guys, and I enjoy learning just how much they have helped inspire the visual rock and metal scene in Japan and elsewhere for that matter. And the contributions from the drummer, I know he's big into the record label scene there in Japan. So, really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you all for being here. Thank you to my law enforcement, military, veterans, and first responders for what you do every day. As always, you have been awesome. I have been Baldman. I will see you in the next one. Be excellent to each other. Keep headbanging.